Hello. Hold on a second. I'll share out the stream and turn on the subscriber chat mode on. Alright, hello Epic Gamers, Frigus, Chester the Gamer, and Kelly, welcome to the stream. I know it's early. I'm very much aware that it's early for me to stream, and there's barely going to be anyone joining, but I just decided to do something quick. I need to get some things off my chest. So, a lot of things happened yesterday. As you can see on my other channel, I had to address to someone because they made 2 videos about me, and at least one of them, I didn't watch the other one. At least one of the videos, they were talking about me and my sex life, and I don't appreciate that. I think that's something private. I don't go around talking about anyone's sex life on YouTube, and that was a lie, what this person said. I never send pictures to married straight guys, but okay. And that caused one of his friends to make a video about me because I simply addressed to someone lying about my personal life, which is totally 100% untrue. So I don't. And then I had someone else on that person's stream was talking crap about me, saying that I'm the one that is causing all this crap on YouTube, which is not true. I wasn't the one that started the drama 2 years ago. I still say to this day that the person that started it was the person that I mentioned yesterday on my stream. Just because I didn't support his channel enough. Already mentioned it. If we live in a different time zone, like, people need to understand. People need to understand that not everybody lives in the same time zone. Many of us, we live in different time zones from each other. And we're not always going to be there to support one another. That's the reality. Like, please, if I were to cause that to someone, like throw a fit just because someone doesn't support me enough, please yell at me, embarrass me. I'm saying this to the people in my community. If I were to moan and complain that you guys are not supporting me enough, please, I would like you guys to roast me. Because I would feel embarrassed if I were to cause a fit just because you guys haven't been supporting me enough. We all have lives outside of YouTube. We all have things going on. We can't always be there 100% supporting your streams all the time. I know that I know that you guys can't support me every single day, and I'm aware of that. And I appreciate everyone for supporting me whenever they can. But apparently not everybody understands that, so... And this person who did a stream about me yesterday while gaming says that I'm the cause of all this. Nope, I strongly disagree on that one. And the people that supports my channel, they can agree with me on that one too. I'm not the cause of it. And about you saying that you're gonna threaten me, that you're gonna pay a flight for me to go to Scotland so that you can beat me up. That's the second time that you threatened me. You threatened me a while back, and this is the second time that you threatened me. Just keeping count, that's all. And you can say that the other day, that on Keith's stream, I was being nasty towards you. Yes and no. I had every right to go off on you that day. Because what you did was wrong. You can't brainwash people, you can't play with people's minds, saying that you want to be okay with people, and then whenever you feel like it, you just toss people aside. That you can't treat people like that. I have feelings. Where does this go? Oh, this doesn't go here. I'll come back for that one later. I just don't know where this goes. This goes here. Hey Sincero, Keith, welcome to the stream. Hi Rezi. Look, I don't mind talking to people and trying to find a solution to the problem. I don't mind sitting down and talking to you, but when people starts to threaten me, saying that they want to duel me and whoever wins, the other person gets to leave YouTube, that is a childish proposition there. Like, you're in your 40s, like you should act a little bit more mature than that. I'm not leaving YouTube. I'm gonna continue doing what I'm doing, which is play my video games. But if people were to talk trash about me, and if people send me screenshots about it, I'm gonna address to it, because I didn't do anything to anyone. I'm standing my ground. Like, I know that certain people don't like me. In fact, me and Baggy Bird, we were talking about that the other day, because when I was supporting Baggy Bird, and Baggy Bird was like was asking me a question, saying, "Oh, did you see this video that Ray Hall made about you with Terry's footages?" And I'm like, I never done anything to Ray Hall. I don't even know the guy. And Baggy Bird says something about everybody's welcome in the party chat, the trolls are not, because I hate them. And I simply said, I don't hate anybody. I think hate is a strong word, and I still think it. To this day, I still think that hate is a strong word. And I'm gonna still say it. I don't hate anybody. I'm disappointed with people's with people's behavior. That's all. I'm disappointed with people's behavior, but I don't hate anybody, because it's a strong word. But I am aware that people don't like me, or hate, or even hate me, and I'm fine with that. You know. And that's when she started butting in, saying, "Oh, Cosmo saying that I hate people. I don't hate people." No. I wasn't talking about you. See how you butt into people's conversation? See how you're butting into people's conversation? I have you blocked for a reason, so that you don't read my messages on other people's chat. That's why I have you blocked, for that reason. I was talking about in general. Everyone wants their 5 minutes of fame, from what I can see. I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about in general. And I told her to please leave me alone, because I wasn't talking about her. I was talking to Baggy, and I was only talking to Baggy. And she butt in. Hey, big movie fan. Hello, Nora. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I get myself hanged just because I was addressing to someone's video when they were talking about my sex life, which I don't appreciate, and it's a lie, by the way. But okay. Oh, and that same day, at least two people threatened to stab me. And the other one threatened to beat me up. So 3 people threatened me yesterday. Oh, and let me talk about what she said about too on her stream. She thinks it's okay that people make memes about people. I strongly disagree on that. If people ask for your permission to use your picture for a meme, that's a totally different story. Because you already know that this person is going to make a meme about you. And because that person asked for your permission. I don't enjoy reporting people for using my content. I don't, but I'm not gonna let anyone still use my stuff to make content for malicious purposes. I'm all for a sense of humor, for laughter, ha ha ha, he he he, but there's a difference with healthy sense of humor and a difference between doing malicious content. And what they do is the latter. They steal my picture to do memes for malicious purposes, and they use pictures from my family members without my consent either, which, by the way, I let my family know about it, and they have learned how to do privacy issues, so you best to quit that shit, because my family know how to do that now, so you're gonna have to stop doing that crap. That's all I'm gonna say. And yes, the only person that I allow to use my content is Witty. Because Witty likes to clip some of my videos because he finds it funny. So I allow him to do it. And because Witty's a gentleman, because he asked my permission first. Something that you guys don't. And then you wonder why you get your videos and then you wonder why you get your videos taken down, and then you wonder why you get a strike on your channel. Because you don't ask for permission. And you have to ask for permission when you're using someone else's content to avoid getting these type of troubles in the future. I don't use anyone's content. I don't dox people. I don't reveal people's real name on YouTube like certain people do. I don't threaten people's children like someone did yesterday on my other channel about Resi. No. I think it's a cowardly thing to do when you have a problem with someone, have a problem with that person, don't attack their children, please. That's just a cowardly move to do. That's my opinion. I may have problems with Resi, but I never, when I had problems with Resi in the past, I never attacked her children. And she can tell you right now if she's still in the chat. Resi, if you're still in the chat, have I ever attacked your kids at any moment? Hey Vamp Cove, welcome to the stream. I'm asking a personal question to Resi. When you and I had a problem, did I at any point mention your kids as a negative is? I'm all for sense of humor. I'm all for laughing. I like to laugh. But there's a difference between healthy sense of humor and for doing things the malicious way. And would I like someone to make a meme about me? If it's not for malicious purposes and they ask for my permission to use my face on the meme, why not? They asked for permission. They promised that it's not going to be for evil purposes. Why not? But the problem is, these people don't ask for permission. They just steal your content, steal your face, dox you, post pictures from your relatives without your permission. And then they wonder why I'm having a go at these people. I have every right to be pissed off. I have every right to be angry. Like, everyone can have fun on YouTube. I am all for that. I really am. I am all for fun. But there's a limit, you know? And I don't think I've done anything that bad for them to do those type of content about me. I don't think I've done anything that bad. But, well. But the difference between me and them, I would never make videos about them like that. I would never make memes about them. I would never dox people. I would never talk about anyone's sex life, either. And you can believe all you want, Samantha. I did apologize to you. You said that it's normal for people. Well, it's not normal. You said that people say stuff in the heat of the moment. I actually said that in the heat of the moment when I said that about you. And in that exact moment, weeks to say sorry to you. I said sorry that same day. And I was sincere about it. Because I know that what I said was wrong. If you want to believe it or not, then that's your problem. I'm not going to change one word about it. I still think that what I've said was wrong, and I apologize. And I did apologize. I did make a little video about it later that day after Keystream, and I did apologize to you once again. If you think that it's if you think that that is not sincere, that's your problem, not mine. And I still think that what your little friend said to you that day, that you deserve to be attacked for being what you are, I still think that is 10 times worse, but okay. Because if someone were to say that to me, I would never forgive that person. Just saying. If someone were to say that you deserve to be attacked for being gay, I would never forgive that person again. But that's just my thinking. But well. Oh, I know. I saw a little bit of that stream, Rezi. I saw that Daniela said that she was gonna delete the channel anyway. Another channel needs to be taken down too. The one that has my picture on it. All these making videos about people, making memes about people, doxing people, cyberbullying people, making videos about people's relatives, that needs to stop. And like I am going to agree with her on one thing and one thing only. People need to move on, and people need to stop. And stop sending screenshots about people, what they said or what he said, and because that's going to make things worse. That's the only thing that I'm going to agree with her on. The rest, I don't agree. Crap. Because what she said was crap on all that in the majority of that video. Hello, Rusty. Welcome to the stream. And Rezi, I'm asking you this question again. Did I ever, when you and I had a problem, did I ever attack your children at any moment? And you're gonna see that she's gonna say no. There you go. Thank you, Rezi. Because whatever problem me and Rezi had in the past, her kids have nothing to do with it. But yeah, I'm glad that that account has been taken down. And I'm glad that Rezi agreed with me yesterday, because I saw her say that that she does not agree that making memes about people is a good thing. And it's not. Well, if that person knows about it and that person gives their word that it's not going to be, that the said meme is not going to be made for malicious purposes, why not? People make memes for malicious purposes about me and other people, and no, that's not on. Because I never made memes about people. I don't even know how to make memes. That's how much I can tell you. You wanna know how to make YouTube a better place? If we all just, from now on, ignore each other, stop making content about one another from now on. Don't make hate videos, no memes, no stealing people's relatives' pictures, no doxing, no gaslighting, no wishing people death threats. That's the only way. If you don't like me, then don't look at me. If you don't like my voice, don't listen to it. If you don't like my presence, don't look at me. That's it. Ignore. That's what I do. With the people that I don't like, I block their messages so that I don't have to see them. That's it. Plain and simple. Thank you, Rezi. I'm glad that you agree with me on that one. I think if people ask for permission and they promise that it's not going to be made for malicious purposes, yeah, why not? I would let that person do it. I would let that person make a meme about me if it's not for malicious purposes and they ask for my permission. If they don't ask for my permission, they're gonna get reported. Plain and simple. It's like Witty clips my part of my stream because he finds it funny, and I allow him because he always asks for permission. So I let Witty do it because he always asks my permission first, and he always puts my name in the title. So that's the reason why I never striked him, because he always asks for permission, and besides, because he's my Witty, so I can never do that to him. He's way important to me. He's not only my YouTube boyfriend, but he is one of my best friends too. That's how much I care about him. And not only me, he clips Harry's stream, he clips Nathan's streams, Shaney G's, Keith's. Why? Because he finds it funny. And he always asks for permission. I like you always come to my streams, Cosmo, and I see no problems. Exactly. You treat me with respect, I will give you the same respect back. I'm not. People say that I'm complicated. I'm not complicated. Just if you give me respect and you treat me nicely, the way I deserve, and not just how I deserve it. Everyone deserves to be treated with respect. You're gonna get that respect back. What people give you, you give it back. That same energy. If I'm being attacked, or if people are playing me, or people are saying blue and then they say green the next day, I am going to go on and off on you. And with reasons too. I don't like to be lied at. I like people that are straightforward, that are blunt, that say stuff as it is. Yes, it would hurt, but it would hurt less if they were to be honest. Like, if someone were to say, I don't like people that say they like me and then from behind they talk crap about me, that I don't appreciate. So yeah, this needs to stop. All this needs to stop. I still think that I'm not the problem, but this needs to stop if we want YouTube to be in serenity. Because we all come to YouTube to escape our everyday problems. We have to deal so much in real life that we come to YouTube to escape from all that and to have fun, even if it's for a little while. And that's what I want too. I want to escape from my problems too. That's why I'm doing YouTube, and because I like it. I like to play my games. I like to talk to people from all over the world that share the same interests that I have, which is, in this case, video games. The last thing that I want to do is make content talking about this and talking about this person. But if I'm being attacked and people are telling lies about me, and they do it in a constant way, I'm gonna address to it. I don't like doing these content. I don't. But people, the way that they behave, and the way that people are talking about me, they are forcing me to do it. Like, I have problems with people. I'm not a saint. I'm no angel. But to be frankly honest, who is an angel? There's nobody that's an angel. I'm no angel, far from it. I've made my mistakes too. I had my fair share of mistakes, and I admit it. But I paid my dues to it. I've been punished for it, so I'm not gonna be punished any longer. Thank you, Skies, for leaving a like. I appreciate it. I'm no angel, but I have problems with people on this platform. I admit that, but I would never wish anyone to self-harm themselves. I would never wish anyone ill will or death threats. No, that is not me. Some people in this community towards me, they did. So, and that's something that a certain person needs to see too. It's not right. You can't wish people that. So the best thing for the people that don't get along with each other, don't look at each other's content from now on. Don't screenshot. Don't react to your friend's screenshot about a person that you don't like. I already said this months ago, to my community to not send me any more screenshots of what certain people have said about me. But since they care about me, they show it anyway because they care, and I appreciate that they care. But it's gonna make things worse because they know how I react. So I'm gonna say this, and I hope that my community don't take this the wrong way. But whenever you support someone that I don't get along with, and they say something bad about me, please don't send screenshots, because let them rant. Let them be toxic towards me. They're only gonna do more. They're only gonna do damage to themselves and their channel. If they want to talk, let them talk. The more ignorant I am about these type of topics about me, the better. Because it's gonna make things worse if we all retaliate, and they retaliate, and I retaliate, and they retaliate again. It's a never-ending cycle. And there comes a day that it needs to stop. Because we're gonna end up going crazy. So, my community, please, from now on, if there's any bad-mouthing about me, just don't send me the screenshot. Because, let them. Let them. If they want to talk, just let them. It's gonna be worse for them at the end. And I'm not saying this to be mean to anyone in my community. Like I said, I appreciate the people that care for me and been there for me. Like, but I don't want to hear that this person said this, this person said that, they're making a video about you. Let them. Let them. If they feel better about themselves putting other people down, let them. Like I said yesterday, people that have common sense and people that are in their right minds, they're not going to put up with that kind of behavior for that long. So, they're doing it to themselves at the end of the day. That's what I'm trying to say here. But from now on, I don't want to hear this person said this person said that. Like, no. That's gonna stop. On my end, at least, that's gonna stop. If they want to continue, then we'll see. Then those are the people that want the drama to continue. Because no matter if you're defending yourself, you're gonna end up being the bad guy anyway, so... I'm tired of playing that game too. Trying to convince everybody that I'm not that I'm not a bad person, that they're lying. It gets tiring too, because you're trying to explain with a little bit more class and respect, but these people are gonna call you the bad guy anyway, so let them. Just let them. I know what I've done. I know that I've said sorry. They don't want to accept the apology. That just shows that I'm the bigger person. Because I actually meant what I said when I said sorry and stuff like that. I have no problems admitting that I'm wrong, and I have no problems saying sorry. I said sorry to Rezi on Messenger, and she accepted it because she saw that it was sincere. So, And don't worry if, because she said something about yesterday that, oh, if, I'm pretty sure that you and Cosmo are gonna stop being friends again and you're gonna come crying back to us. You don't know that. You don't know that. Maybe there's not gonna be more fights between me and her, me and Rezi. Maybe they will. I don't know the future. I try my best not to... I'll try my best to keep things cool with me and Rezi. She can do her thing, I can do my thing. She has her supporters, I have my supporters. But I sincerely apologize to her, and I was very worried, very concerned when I found out that she was sick, and I'm glad that she recovered. And yeah, we may not get along all the time, but when people need people the most, I'm always going to be there. Just like when Swayhander, when he had COVID, I made a video about it too, and I wish for his speedy recovery. I wasn't friends with him at that time, but Hey Justice, welcome to the stream. Like I said, we may not get along all the time. But when people needs us the most, I'm gonna be there. Like, I just discovered that Samantha has readmission of cancer, and I didn't know that she had that until she said it on stream the other day, and I'm sorry that you had that. I'm glad that you're recovering from cancer, Samantha. See, I don't wish any ill will upon people. I'm glad that she's recovering. She's on readmission. I think when they have cancer and they're on readmission, it doesn't mean that they've got rid of the cancer fully, because I know a TV star that starred Beverly Hills that had cancer, and she got better and then she got it again. But yeah, I'm very sorry that Samantha had that, and I'm glad that she's recovering from that. And I actually mean what I'm saying right now. If you don't believe it, then that's your opinion. I'm afraid. Like I can't control what you think, so. I'm not the most perfect person in the world. I admit that too. But when people need me, when people need support the most, I'm there. So that's all I want to say. For one, I want to forget about all this. For one, want this to stop. But I hope that they stop too, eventually. Because this is not... It's not healthy. It's not healthy for anybody to have to go through this. And I want to continue doing what I like doing. And I hope that one day that I can come to YouTube and I can come in peace. So I already express what I want. I'm being open about it. The next step is for them to step aside and do their own thing, and only their own thing, and ignore me completely. That's the only way for all this to stop. Because I'm not going anywhere. But I am willing to ignore all the haters. I am willing to not give them attention anymore. It's just like comparing like comparing the haters to Freddy Krueger. The more power you give to Freddy Krueger, the more stronger he'll become. We have to think of the haters like Freddy Krueger. Don't give them power, and they'll eventually go away. They got to in time. And you'll see that in time, if you ignore, and you ignore, you'll see that in time it's gonna change for the better. It's just gonna take time, that's all. Like if you can make things up with that person and become civil, great. If not, then just block them. Block their messages so that you don't have to see them on people's stream. That's what I do with the people that I don't get along with. I just block them. I just really hope that this will all stop and we can all just enjoy what we like doing. Without having to worry about people stealing your content, stealing your face for memes, stealing, using your relatives' pictures to use on their videos, doxing and all that. Hey, Theta. Hey, Daniel, welcome to the stream. Hi, Laura. Yeah, I'm just too busy talking and solving this puzzle at the same time. Which... I would totally recommend this game to anyone that is going through a tough time. This definitely calms me down when I'm stressed. When I play this game, it definitely helps me out. It helps with your memory as well, this type of games. It's very good for the brain. Helps with your brain, it helps with your memory. It helps keeps you at ease as well. I sometimes play this game off stream because it helps calms me down. So you can get this game for free, but the puzzle pieces you have to buy them, but they're fairly cheap, so I got most of the puzzle pieces. It's just that I need to get these last 6 puzzle pieces. But I'm fine with the puzzle pieces that I have. So. Why did I back out? I will be back streaming later on, guys. I already said it yesterday that I am going to be playing, I was going to play Tomb Raider, but I decided to postpone that and play Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe. I already platinumed the game, but I want to stream it at least one time for you guys to experience it. So I'll be streaming that later on. If you guys can make it, that is. If not, then I'm happy with the people that join anyway. And I can guarantee you that it's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. I'll come back for that one later, I don't know. Wait. This goes here. There we go. I already said what I need to say, Laura. I'm only saying that I am all favor with people having sense of humor and laugh and all that, but there's a certain boundaries. There's some boundaries that they need to understand too, and is to not dox, not use people's pictures for without their permission to put on a meme. And especially not using stealing people's relatives' pictures to use on their hate videos. Like I said, I'm in favor with sense of humor, with people having a laugh, he he, ha ha ha. But there's some boundaries too. So, and that's what people need to understand too. But well, that's just my opinion and how I see things. We don't always have to agree, but people need to have a little bit of common sense as well. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit more easier. There we go. Back in the day, in the 80s, the 80s kids used to hang out outdoors. Now technology fit in. Most of the time they spend it talking gibberish or bullying or trolling others online. Exactly what you just said there. I decided that I don't want to be in bad terms with Rezi anymore, and I found out that she had COVID, and I was worried about her, and I decided to make things right with her. And yes, I said some stuff, and I apologized to her in private about it, and she accepted my apology. Like me and Rezi, we talked about it on Messenger about it. And to tell you the truth, I kind of knew that they were gonna do that to Rezi once they found out that she was starting to hang out over here. I knew that that they were gonna do that to her. And about if me and Rezi are gonna fight in the future, I hope not. But since I can't predict the future, we're gonna have to find out and see. But on my part, I hope that there's no more issues. But I can't predict the future, so we're gonna have to wait and see. All right, let's do a difficult one. Let's do a difficult one. It took me like almost 10 minutes to solve this one. So let's see if I can beat my record. We all say things that we're not proud of. But if we're adults about it and we sincerely apologize, then things are gonna get better. I'm gonna see if I can beat my record. It took me like almost 10 minutes to solve this one because this one was a little bit more complicated, but we'll see. I am kind of solving it a little bit more faster this time around. Hey, Swizz. How's it going? Oh, and I need to ask my brother my charger back. I've lent it to him so that he can charge his laptop, but he needs to give it back to me. That'll be later on. I don't need the charger right now, but I will need it later on for something. Okay, we're doing a good job so far. If we keep on the pace, we'll be able to beat our record. If I don't take too long to solve this. Figures. Alright, let's move to the next one. I don't want to spend too much time on one piece only. Well, look, I'm being civil here. I am being nice here. Well, look, what I said, let them. There's nothing we can do. It's a lost cause for those people. I'm doing this video in a peaceful, I'm trying to be nice here, but apparently it's not enough for them. They want to attack, always. Well, I'm sorry, but all I'm gonna say for newcomers and people that have been supporting my channel for a while, compare my videos and compare theirs. You'll see who is being rational and who's being irrational. I was in favor of us moving on and just us focusing on our own content, but there's no hope. There's no hope. With people like them, there's no hope. Ay. All I'm gonna say is I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of myself. And I love each and every one of you guys that are here supporting. Whether it's recently, whether it's almost a year since I've opened this channel, I love each and every one of you guys. You guys are awesome people. I couldn't have asked for a better community than the one that I built here by myself. You guys are amazing. I love each and every one of you guys. And I want nothing but the best for all of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother either. I'm doing this video to be respectful and to be rational. And I gave them advice: if they don't like me, then don't watch my content. I even told my viewers, if they find out that they've been talking about me, don't send me screenshots, because it's only gonna make things worse. They want to make a video about it, then make a video about it. It just proves that you guys don't want. It just proves that you guys want the drama to continue. You guys don't want it to stop. Well, it's a good thing that I did beat my own record. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. Oh, you can tell me. After all, you do have me on Discord. I don't want anyone to say what they I don't want people to say what they don't want to say if they don't want to. If they're not comfortable speaking here, people don't need to say what they don't want to say. You can always text me about it on Messenger or Discord. I just simply did the video on my other channel to address to a person that did 2 videos about me talking about my sex life, which is not true, by the way. I never sent pictures to straight married men, so I only send it to a guy who is bisexual, and that's pretty much it. But what I do in my private life, what I do outside of YouTube and my sex life is my business, not his. That's all I said on the video. That my sex life is none of y'all's business. And it's 100% disrespectful talking about someone else's sex life, that's all. On a public platform, just saying. I have every right to address to it. I'll do this one. Well, to be frankly honest, I never spoke about anyone's sex life, so... I never doxed anyone, so... But well... I'm just here playing my video games, minding my own beeswax. Without a care in the world. But I, for one, I don't want anyone from my community to send me screenshots. I don't want people to say, "Oh, they made a video about you." Let them. Let them. Later, if they start losing subscribers, then that's their own fault. Because that's how they truly are losing subscribers, because they make lies about people. I don't twist people's words. I say things as it is. I'm not like you, Samantha, that says white and then says gray the next day. I'm not like you. If I don't like a person, I say it straight up, I don't like you. That's the difference. No, but I think him attacking your children or bringing your children to it, that is going too far. Oh, and Resi, my dear, loving, supportive Witty had taken screenshots of those hateful accounts of you. Do you want me to share? Do you want me to send the screenshots so you have, if you want to, you know, I can give you the screenshot of those accounts if you need evidence for something. I didn't take the screenshot, it was witty, so... Oh, and Rezi, if you want to, I can send you a link on Messenger if you want to join my Discord server. You're more welcome to talk to other members in the Discord server, and you can self-promote your Twitch stuff on my Discord server. I'm not sure if I'm gonna beat my record. Yes, I did. Yeah, but they're making it World War III. They're making it this big. And I shown numerous of times that I'm the mature one because I don't make videos showing memes about them. I don't dox them. I don't talk about their sex life. Even because for starters, I don't know their sex life, and even if I do know, I won't say it on a public platform. Why? Because I have respect. I don't go posting family members. I remember that King Maul on his Instagram was posting pictures of Donna and her kids. I don't know if that was taken care of or anything like that, but he was stealing pictures of her and her kids, so that is something that is an invasion of privacy, by the way. That is not permitted on any social media. It's a violation of privacy. Just saying. Exactly, I don't. I will defend myself if I have to. Like, I'm not gonna let anyone step on me either. But if it's up to me, I would want drama on YouTube. If it was up to me. But well. How long have I been streaming, by the way? Oh yeah, Fasterman is over there too. I wouldn't be surprised that he's on the call with him right now. The only thing that I did call Fasterman was fake, but because he is fake. Because I've been nothing but supportive and kind and respectful towards him whenever he joined my StreamYard. And whenever people were making fun of him, I was always there to be nice to him. And the time that Uchiha left my channel, Moon left my channel too. And the day on someone else's stream when people were encouraging me to harm myself, Moon said something towards me. I don't remember what it was, but I told him that he was fake, and that's when he started becoming this way towards me. I don't think I said or done anything to Moon that bad for him to be this hateful towards me. And I found out yesterday that the fake account, this King Jong Cosmo, whatever it's called, with my picture, and that had memes about Keith, I found out that account belongs to Faster Moon. That fake account. Just saying. Because someone spilled it out on Samantha's stream yesterday. Someone just spilled the beans, they say. Excuse me, did he call you that? Did he call you that? Wow. 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 That's the problem with these people too. When you become friends with me, and you're friends with them, that's when they start to be hateful towards you. That's the same. Rezi, don't feel bad, because when I blocked Operation because I decided that I was tired of his BS and his offensive jokes towards me and talking behind my back. I decided that I was tired of his BS, and I blocked him. He started talking crap about me on every stream that he went on. He talked about me all day, all the time. God mercy. He talked about me all day. Cosmo this, Cosmo that. And I wish nothing but the best for him. I said, I wish you luck on your channel and your life, but I'm sorry, but we have to part ways. And I got a tirade of abuse from him as a result. Instead of being the bigger person and wish me good luck too, no. I got a tirade of abuse as a result. But well. Let's make this kitty cat puzzle. Don't feel bad. When I blocked him, and he's still doing it to me this day. It hasn't stopped. And then they have the nerve to call me the bully? That is some nerve. And Keith, what I told you earlier on Messenger, don't listen to what this person said, because Kevin did wish that upon your friend Savid, and he did call you the P word, and it's not heat of the and the way that he called you the P word, it's not heat of the moment. He actually meant it. If you care about someone as much as he claimed that he cares about you, he wouldn't have called you that. No good friend will call another friend the P word. Like, he meant it. I still think that people need to ignore each other, focus on their own content, grow their own channels, making their own content, not making hate videos about people constantly like a certain person does. I'm willing to be open to do that, but, you know, not everybody's like me, I suppose. I am going to remove that comment though. I have nothing against you guys, but I am going to remove that comment because people will misinterpret that, and I don't want to get into trouble for that. So I removed that comment because people can interpret that the wrong way, not because I have any problem with you. I hope you understand. Nice. Oh, you're not alone. You have me as a friend. So you're fine, Skies. I got no problem with you. You're okay in my book. Yeah, talking about that, about Will Smith, I get that he was trying to defend his wife because his wife has alopecia. She's been diagnosed with alopecia since 2018. She says that she's okay with it, that she doesn't get bothered by people making fun of her alopecia, but what happened in the Oscars says otherwise. The face that she made when Chris Rock made that joke. But for what I understand, Chris Rock didn't know that she had alopecia, so if he would have known about it, then he wouldn't have made that joke. But at the beginning, yes, I kind of did defend Will Smith, but now I'm defending Chris Rock because he's a comedian. He's trying to be funny, but he doesn't deserve. Like no one deserves to be slapped, especially during the Oscars where millions of people were watching that. So Will Smith misbehaved. He behaved inappropriately. I think that he should have been kicked out of the Oscars after doing that. And he's gonna have to live with it for a very long time because he did a very terrible thing. He shouldn't do that. No one deserves to be slapped. And I'm pretty proud of Chris Rock for being the better person and not sink to that level, because he could have done it, but he chose not to. He chose to be the better person, and that's why Chris Rock is getting more support, because he's the bigger person. He's proving that he's the bigger person. He could have sued Will Smith for that. He could have pressed charges for Will Smith for what what Will Smith done to him on the Oscars, but he chose not to. And that alone just shows that Chris Rock is the better person. Because he didn't want to add more problems to what there already is. So oh yeah, I saw that too. Someone was giving him. I think it was a person that was giving an interview, and instead of giving a handshake, he gave Will Smith a kiss and stuff like that, and he smacked the dude. Yeah, he's making himself look bad for doing all that. Like I said, I understand that it's your wife and stuff like that, and you want to defend her. But there are ways of doing it, and being violent is not one of them. So he's gonna have to live with the consequences, and people are gonna be talking about it for a long time. A very long time. I don't know, the joke that Chris Rock did to Jada wasn't because of her having alopecia. It wasn't funny, but he didn't deserve to be slapped either. So that's my opinion. Will Smith is in the wrong. Chris Rock proven to be the better person, because he could have pressed charges and he chose not to. If I was Chris Rock, I would have pressed charges. If anyone were to touch me, that is. Yeah, wasn't Will Smith and Jada in an open relationship? Like, they're married and all that, but they're in a open relationship too. And she has been with other men as well, for what I've heard, while being with Will Smith. Right? Is that what you're trying to tell, Skies? Alright, Keith, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, Keith. It's nice having you here. And I'll see you later, okay? Have a good day at work. Chris Rock told everyone about Jada in 2016. You mean what I just said right now, that she has been with other men while being with Will Smith? I did see that they were in an open relationship, or at least she was open to an open relationship with other men. No, I'm saying, yeah, I read about that too. Me and my mom were talking about that, and I've told my mom I can understand it, but I don't share it. And my mom was like, I don't understand it, nor I share it. If you're married to someone, you have to be exclusively for that person. You can't be married and sleeping with someone else. That's considered cheating. And I'm like, yeah, well, nowadays, I told my mom, well, nowadays, that's how it is. Many couples have open relationships where they can have a relationship with other people. That's how it is nowadays. I'm in that department, I can understand it, but I don't share it. So in that department, I am kind of old-fashioned. In that department. Like, I'm open-minded about a lot of things. Like, I can understand the whole being in an open relationship and stuff like that, but I don't share it. Like, I personally would not want to be in an open relationship. You can have your freedom, you can do whatever you want, but respect me, respect the person that you're dating. Like, if I find out that you're cheating me with someone else, it's over. Find someone else that can keep up your lifestyle. I cannot keep up with being with someone that wants to be in an open relationship, because I don't know how to be in an open relationship. I wouldn't be able to do it. I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I was in an open relationship. So in that department, I do understand. I can get that, but I don't share it. I'm just sharing this topic with you because that was something that me and my mom were talking about the other day. So about Jada and about the Oscars and about how Jada and Will Smith were in an open relationship and stuff like that. So that's why I decided to share this with you guys too. Hey, Angelic, welcome. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do that. My boyfriend is mine only. Like, you can have friends and all that. You can do whatever you want in your free time, unless but not. But while you're in a relationship with me, if I find out that you're screwing someone else, it's over. The relationship is over. Because I don't want to be with someone that cheats with me, so... But you know, that's apparently that's the world we live in nowadays. There's a lot of open relationships. And people are okay with that. Well, fine. I can respect that, but I don't share it, so happy. I agree with that too, but that's not my happiness. Having to share my boyfriend or whatever to someone else, that's not my happiness. But you know, that's my opinion. Where does this go? Here? Nope. Of course not. This looks to be over here, the ceiling. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, caramba. Ay, caramba. But anyway, this is going to be the very last of the last that these people that I've mentioned earlier in the stream are going to be mentioned. If they want to continue talking about me, then fine. And all I ask for you guys is to not let me know about it, because I don't want to know about it. I, for one, I want to be free from these people. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up in the hospital because of the stress. And I don't want that to happen because I don't like hospitals, and second, I don't like the food in the hospital, so I'm very scared of hospitals, so I know it's a place where people get I know that this is a place where doctors can help you get better and stuff like that, but it's just hospitals freak me out. They terrify me. Not as much as spiders, but it's getting there. I keep messing it up. Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day too, honey. No, it's not a hard game. I just play this game to relax. Whenever I feel too stressed, I play this game, and it helps keep me calm. It helps me relax. So it's really good. It's really good for the brain, and it really helps with your memory as well. That's what puzzles are for. They help you with your brain, and to keep the muscle, to help keep the muscle in your brain active. How long have I been streaming this, by the way? Almost 2 hours, and to be frankly honest, I didn't know that I was streaming this game for so long. But I am going to wrap it up here. Thank you everyone for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for all the love and support that you are giving me. I love my awesome community. You guys are awesome people. I couldn't ask for a better community than the one that I built on my own. I love each and every one of you guys. You are amazing people, and you guys have amazing channels. You guys are the best. I don't know what I would do without you guys. You guys help me out a lot, and I appreciate it. I'll be back later on. I'll be playing Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe. I'm gonna have to set up a thumbnail for that, and I'll play it later. So yeah, I'll see you guys later with Dark Knights with Poe and Monroe. And I hope you guys can make it. If not, you can always rewatch it once it's uploaded to the channel. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out, everyone.